The Clippers lead by 15. Here's Caldwell. Towns looking for an opening. To the inside. It's stolen by Irving. Here's the break. And for Oklahoma City, Larry Nance is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Monroe in at the 1.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Puts it up from 17. Nedelicki, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
That one goes. Count it. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Count the basket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Towns a screen on Irving. Here's Wagner. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, you don't often see Wagner exploit the defense in the mid-range, but he understood this is where it will work for me right now.
Here's Moncrief. Just 5 on the clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Pass to Wagner. Here's Caldwell. Here's West. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Substitution on the court.
Monroe, the pass to Kemp. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Grant, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Oklahoma City ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Moncrief. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him.
Sidney Moncrief. 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Here's Moncrief. Pass to Iverson. Here's the 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Cowens. Inside. Nedelicki passes to Cowens. And they'll get another chance. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
At the line for 1, Bob Nedelicki.
Thunder trail by 19. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in to the middle. Here's Irving. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Nedelicki. Pass to Cowens. And there's a pick. Driving inside. Here's Nedelicki. Nails the baby hook. Nedelicki's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Iverson. Off the inbound pass. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Clippers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Los Angeles. Grant outside. 54 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for 1 more. So both teams changing it up here.
Horace Grant. 1 shot.
That one falls for Grant. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Monroe. Lays it up and banks it in.
Monroe.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Markkanen. This one for 3. Here's Grant. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Monroe. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Iverson. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns. And Karl.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke.